With Christmas on the rise, and the Xbox 360 and PS3 being the most wanted presents, most people neglect the PC as it has a hefty cost. Whereas the Xbox and PS3 are just consoles, the PS3 can be used for not only gaming, but surfing the web, chatting, and heaps of other stuff. The games are also cheaper, so you're going to save a lot of money there as well. Hello guys, my name is Zach, and I'm going to show you how to build a killer PC for only $300. The requirements for this build are stable performance, graphics card, and 2GB of memory. We really want a stable machine, so we don't want it crashing. We want a good graphics card so we can play some games, and of course we want some RAM so it keeps that CPU running nice. To start off, I'm going to show you the case. It's a small case, it has an inbuilt power supply, and it's got one fan at the front. It's got two USB ports, a mic port, and a headphone port. It also has LEDs, but if you don't like LEDs, you can just cut it off. At $31.99, this is a good buy, and it's going to start off the build. Now motherboard wise, we're just going to use a simple BioStar A780L3B motherboard. It has 4 USB ports, inbuilt sound card, you can see it there in the picture. It has a maximum of 8GB RAM, which is definitely enough for gaming. It has simple interface, and it's pretty light, so it's basically exactly what we're looking for. And at $39, that is a great deal. And for the CPU, we're going to use an AMD Sempron 145 Sagas 2.5GHz 1MB L2 cache socket AM3 processor. That's a lot, but anyway. The good thing about this processor is it's 2.8GHz, and it's great. You can overclock it to 4, and it runs no problems. The only problem is it is a single core, sad face, so you're not going to be able to do heaps of stuff on the one core at one time, but you can upgrade it for only $30 to a dual core, and you'll be running smoothly, but that can all be done in the near future. Now for RAM, we've got one stick of 4GB Corsair RAM, and it's 240 pin, so it'll fit in us nicely. It's DDR3, so it's basically exactly what we're looking for. It's running at 1333 MHz, so it's fast. It's cheap, only $24, and it is upgradable, so you can stick another stick in, and yeah, you'll have 8GB of RAM. For the hard drive, we're just going to use a cheap Seagate DB35 series 3200 RPM 160GB hard drive, and it should do the trick nicely. For $21, that's a great price, and yeah. Now, the graphics card, the most important part of the PC when you're playing a game. I have selected a EVGA GeForce 8400GS 1GB. It's compatible with 64-bit, which is the software we are running, and it's got onboard DDR3 memory, so that's great. And it's compatible with DirectX 10, which is even better because that's most game engines don't even use that. So yeah. Now the operating system. Windows 7 Home Premium 64-bit is basically what we're going to use. It's the most expensive part of the whole build for $100, or $99.99 to be exact. And that just about brings up our whole build. So if you have all these items, it will eventually cost you $319.92 on Newegg. And I'm going to put a link to all of these items in the description if you do want to get them. It's a great system, I do recommend it, and for the price, it's probably going to be better than an Xbox or a PS3 because you can do a lot more. And yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. Don't feel free to ask me any questions. I'm sure I'll be able to answer them, and if not, I'll do my best. Thanks, bye.